All right, we're making our way into the Aria. All right, first thing we're gonna see when we come through here, besides this guy looking at me. Okay, we're gonna see the sports book is over here, and the poker room. Okay. All right, the kids are watching, so we'll be family friendly here. Here's the poker room. All right, so this poker room is always pretty nice. I mean, people enjoy playing here. Let's see what games they're playing. Okay, look at this. Actually, a lot of people on the waiting list. 1-3 no limit, 2-5 no limit, 5-10 no limit, 10-20 no limit. So the 5-10 no limit and the 10-20 no limit are just interest lists, which means they're not actually playing those games yet. But you know, there's always a lot of people playing at least 1-3 no limit. That's a game that you can play with like $100, a couple $100. So yeah, a lot of tables. The higher limit tables are usually in the back. You can see there's nobody playing up there right now. All right, so sports bar. I'll take a walk through the sports book real quick. There won't really be anybody in there right now at this time of day. This sports book is like, for me, I would say that there's pros and cons to it. So it's kind of, you'll see it's kind of small. It's not like super exciting, and the seating is a little weird. However, I would say the good thing about this sports book is, like, if there's ever a really big game and every place is slammed and just like everywhere is packed, you can probably find a seat here, okay? Because it's just that, you know, it's just not that popular of a place, right? Like, look, check it out. Got people sitting back here. They'll take pizza from the other place. They'll eat it here. Then you've got, you know, the kind of more VIP seating, which again, you know, it's nice. Not super slammed. Everybody kind of watching some football. So, you know, it's like I said, it's a good. It gets the job done. It's not the place that you're gonna have the most crazy time at, but it does. You know, you'll find a seat. It's kind of tucked away too. Like, you have to kind of be on the lookout for it, or you'll just walk right by it. I don't know if that's by design. When this place first opened, there was no sports book here. This was a later addition. Okay, so we're gonna come back out. Moneyline Pizza. Thanks for the likes, guys. All right, so Aria Sky Suites. Their Sky Suites, that is the high end. Their high end suites. Okay, so they have a whole. It's kind of it's a whole sub brand within the Aria casino. So if you want to stay in a suite, they're called Sky Suites. Okay, and you actually enter back here. Fun fact: when my wife and I actually got married in Las Vegas, we stayed at the Aria, and just rented a regular room. Or actually, no, I'm sorry, we did rent a suite, but we just rented a regular suite. And they actually upgraded us to the 2-bedroom penthouse suite, which is probably a couple thousand square feet. So this is where you enter. The Sky Suites is back here, like in that room back there. This is actually Lemongrass, which is a pretty good restaurant. I've eaten here, but actually probably haven't eaten here in like 7 or 8 years, but must be good because it's still open. So yeah, Sky Suites are back there. We stayed in the 2-bedroom penthouse suite, which was like enough space for 50 people, and there was only 2 of us. So that was fun. Let me know if you guys have any questions about Vegas in general. Elicio, how's it going? It's going good, man. Thank you. All right, we'll take a walk through the High Limit Lounge. So we walked through the High Limit Lounge in Park MGM, and like I said, there was really not anybody playing. There's one guy playing. Let's see if there's anybody in here. It's still early, okay? You know, doesn't really look like anybody playing. We got some guys hanging out, having some coffee. But yeah, we've got roulette. So high limit, so it's $100 minimum per spin of the roulette wheel. Yes, we're in the Aria. Favorite hotel in Las Vegas for you? Yeah, this is a good hotel, honestly. Like, I just always feel like it's a good vibe here. Um, had a lot of fun times here. One of my favorite restaurants in the world probably is Carbone, which is Italian. And there's one in New York, there's one in Miami, there's one in Las Vegas. And we had Thanksgiving dinner there last night with some friends. It was a lot of fun. All the restaurants are upstairs. I don't know if you guys want me to go upstairs or not. It's back here. Maybe we'll do that another time. We'll stick to the casino floor. So let's take a look and see what they've got for craps tables right now. Okay. We've got a fan of the Aria. Let me know who else. What your let everybody else let me know what your favorite hotels are. All right, so here we are. We've got craps. Okay, so $50 craps table right here. This one is 50, although it looks like they might be changing the stakes. Okay, so if you're gonna play a $50 craps table, and I mean really play it, you need to be okay. You need to be okay with losing $5,000. And not to say that that's what you want to happen, but if you want to play at those stakes and play the correct way, you need a lot of money, honestly. Never, you see like a $50, just to give you an example, like a $50 craps table is not the same as a $50 blackjack table. And $50 blackjack table is a lot of money for most people too, so it's not even like that's cheap. But if you're going to play a $50 craps table and you're going to place bets, you can watch some of my videos. I talk about craps and how to play with like maxing out the odds and all that stuff. If you're playing a $50 craps table, your average bet per roll of the dice is going to be more like $250. Okay, so that's a lot of money. So you want to look, if you're just getting into craps, look for, unfortunately on the strip, there are not a lot of like low limit craps tables. Like there used to be $5 craps at the Cromwell. You got to go off strip for that now. $15 craps has kind of become the new minimum. We're actually, speaking of catch, we're going to walk by it. Yeah, all those places are great. Catch, Salt and Ivy, John George Steakhouse. Yeah, here we go. Speaking of catch, it's right here. This used to be another restaurant, and I'm totally blanking on the name of it. Before it was Catch. It was pretty good too. It was a nice place. They had this whole like absinthe menu at the bar, but Catch, great seafood. There's a couple of them out there. Julian Serrano. This place I think has been here since it's opened, so I mean, it's withstood the test of time. We're gonna make our way through Crystal's shops. Toca Madera is bomb. Is Cathedral good? I've heard good things, but I have not had a chance to eat there yet. I will have to check it out, and I'll report back. All right, we're gonna make our way through Crystals, which is like a shopping area for mostly high-end stuff, to be honest. I don't think there's anything cheap in here. If you want like an Hermes scarf,